Hello viewer, welcome to Samuel Academy. My name is Samuel. In this video, I want to discuss about loci in mathematics. Loci is the plural of locus, and locus describes points at a constant distance from a fixed point. I want to discuss different cases of loci. The first case, we have points that are x centimeters from a fixed point O. Alright, so the locus of points that are x centimeters from a fixed point O is this path. Okay, they lie along this path, and this path is a circle. So we find that the locus of points that are x centimeters from a fixed point O is a circle of radius x centimeters with a center O. The second case, the locus of points which are equidistant from two fixed points. We have two fixed points, A and B. So the locus of points which are equidistant from A and B is the perpendicular bisector of the line that joins A and B. So the points are going to be found along this line, the perpendicular bisector of line AB. Okay. Now, the third case is where we have the locus of points that are equidistant from a fixed line. So we have this as the fixed line, and the locus of points that are equidistant from this fixed line is a pair of parallel lines. This line and this line, okay, at a fixed distance x from the line. So this pair of parallel lines is the locus of points which are equidistant from this fixed line. Okay, we go to the other case where we have intersecting straight lines. So the locus of points which are equidistant from two intersecting straight lines. So these are the straight lines which are intersecting. So the locus of points which are equal distances from the two lines are two perpendicular bisectors of these lines, of the angles of these lines. These are the perpendicular bisectors of the angles of these intersecting lines. Okay, so the locus of points which are equidistant from the two intersecting lines, okay, is a pair of perpendicular lines which bisect the angles between the given lines. For example, this line bisects this angle and this angle. This line bisects this angle and this angle, and the two lines are perpendicular to one another. So it is the locus of those points which are equidistant from the two intersecting lines. The fifth case, the locus of point P. Okay, when you have 2 points, A and B, and A and B is x centimeters apart, okay, and then you have point P, you make an angle which is APB equal to Q using the 2 points A and B. Now, where will P be located? That's the locus of P, okay? So that locus will be the major arc. Okay, so you make an angle here, angle Q, that is APB, angle Q, P will be here. You make an angle here, APB, angle Q, P will be here. So this P will lie on the major arc of this chord AB. Alright, let's go to the sixth case, where we have the locus of a point P that is equidistant from the vertices A, B, and C of triangle ABC. This triangle A, B, C, and we have a point that is equidistant from the vertices from here, from here, from here. Okay, that point will be the center of the circumcircle. So P will be here. This is the locus, okay, of the point P that is equidistant from the vertices A, B, and C, okay, of triangle ABC. Okay, it is going to be the center of that circumcircle. Now next we have the locus of a point P inside triangle ABC, okay, such that the point P is equidistant from the sides AB, BC, and AC. So we find that the locus will be the center of the inscribed circle. So the locus will be here, will be the center of this circle which is inscribed. Okay, that's the locus of point P inside triangle ABC, such that P is equidistant from sides AB, BC, and AC. It will be here at the center of the inscribed circle. That's more about loci. You can attempt exercises to test your knowledge, and then remember to subscribe to Samuel Academy to be able to see other videos in physics, chemistry, geography, and weather instruments.